Hey guys, coffee with Tim. Um, talk a little bit today. Um, Yesterday I uh, woke up super early. I was just kind of in a mood. Um, Wound up being a little depressed, just kind of antsy, kind of anxious. Bored wanting to do something, but then at the same time not wanting to get out and do anything. Um, So I was like that for probably most of the day. Uh, it's okay to have days like that. Um, I know that it's just a feeling, and it's gonna pass. It's not gonna last forever. Um, some of the things to do to help you get out of that. Um, my wife and my daughter, we're going out to run around, go run some errands. And I didn't feel like going. I didn't want to, even though I kind of felt like I wanted to do something, I didn't want to go. I stayed at home, did some chores. The thing that I find that helps me get out of those kinds of feelings, um, you know, throw on some music and, get some chores done. Do some work, do some chores. Do something that's going to help you get out of your own head. Uh, Work on projects. Some of you guys might know I do leather work, do some other stuff, and that's what I did. I didn't have a lot to work with, mainly some scraps, because I just don't have anything on hand. I've got some stuff coming in the mail. But even just working on those scraps and kind of getting stuff done occupied my time, helped me to get out of my head. Most people, think, "Oh my gosh, I'm depressed. There's something wrong with me. I should not feel this way." Not true. Everybody goes through those feelings. Everybody has those feelings. And it's what you do with those feelings that make or break you. It's not always so easy, Uh, I can, talk a good game like the rest of the people, but I still have my issues, and I still, when I feel this way, I still sometimes, get that feeling of hopelessness. But you've got to realize it's just a feeling, and it's going to pass, and you're going to work through it. Kind of like anything else in your life. Sorry for the extreme close-up there. You can see we got a little bit of weather last night. That was kind of a surprise to me, waking up to that this morning. Quick change of subject there. Anyway, so, get out of your own head. Go take a shower, go clear your head, do something, throw on some music, and work through it. You owe it to yourself it's okay to let yourself feel that way. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody goes through that. Everybody. If chores or, finding something to do to help you get your mind off that isn't going to change anything, or you're not there. Think about the positive things in your life. Talked about it before. Have an attitude of gratitude. Be grateful for the things that you have. At my last AA meeting, we talked about God shots. So God shots are kind of those little things that keep recurring. Most of the time, we don't recognize them until after the fact. Those things could be, say you've got a relative, family member, or a friend that's been weighing on your mind, weighing on your heart. Hey, I wonder, you know, how they're doing. I need to call them. And then guess what? Miraculously, they call you. You know, could be, you know, you're worried about paying a bill or something, and you know, in the mail you get some random check that, you know, was a refund from, you know, your bank. I don't know, took too much money or something, and that's happened to me before. We had to pay a bill, and we're wondering, oh well, it was a surprise bill, wondering where we were going to get the money for it, and no joke, we got a check in the mail, and it had come from a car that we traded in, you know, months and months before. Got a new car, traded in our old car, and it was, oh hey, you still had some warranty that you paid for on this, so hey, guess what? Here's $600. Wow, you know. A lot of people just dismiss that stuff. You know, someone at my meeting said, you know, you're sitting on a ball spinning around another fiery ball with other balls out there in space, held to this ball by some invisible force. And if that's not a God shot, I don't know what is. Pretty crazy, you know. We're spinning around and around a glowing fireball, and, you know, to keep from falling off of this ball, we're held there by gravity, of course. It's amazing. And there's all kinds of stuff like that. Life, human body, you know, what it takes up to make the human body, how resilient the human body is. It's just crazy. So think about those things. Sorry for rambling here. You know, think about those things when you get down and you just can't seem to get out of your own head. You know, you being here is a blessing. You're put here for a reason. You're put here to help, serve, love others. And that's kind of all I got today, guys. You know, obviously this morning I'm not in that funk anymore. I'm out of it. So hopefully y'all have a great Sunday. You know, spend some time with family or friends, and if you can't do that, call somebody on the phone. Watch a movie and laugh. You know, watch a movie and cry. Watch a movie and, you know, just be amazed. Read a book. Write stuff down. Write down your plan. What are you going to do this next week? What are you going to do in the next few months? What gets your heart going? And what are you crazy about? And try and do more of that. Try and work towards that goal. Anyway, sports fans, that's all I got. So you guys have a good one, and catch you next time.